Rambabu Sharma didn't want anyone else to go through the cycle of poverty that he saw as a child. So last year, as COVID-19 devastated so many across the country, he didn't think twice before setting up a helpline.
When the first lockdown was imposed in March 2020, and when I saw the news and everywhere how daily wage workers were migrating and nothing was operating, train or buses, they were rushing to their villages. Very rare people came to help them because everybody was in their own problem. I thought of helping one or two people, and whenever I get to know someone from my non, so I went to them and tried to help them by funding them from my own side, by giving some arranging food and groceries.
The first caller to Rambabu was a daily wager from a slum in South Delhi's Zimrudpur, who had lost her job and had a sick husband to support.
हमारे लॉकडाउन में हमारे एनजीओ वाले ने हमें मदद किया था और हमें राशन भी दिए, हमें मकान मालिक ने ताला लगा दिया था तो उन्हें हमें पैसे भी दिए थे, हेल्प किए। हमारे हस्बैंड तबीयत खराब था, उनको भी निकाल दिए थे घर से बाहर, लेकिन एनजीओ वाले ने हमें मदद की, रामबाबू ने मदद किया था।
Rambabu guided the distraught woman to approach the local Pradhan, as landlords were not supposed to throw out tenants during the pandemic. When that didn't work, he sent a volunteer to pay the house rent. The helpline he set up had 100 volunteers and 20 team members who tried to help in the most desperate of situations. When oxygen beds were in short supply, ventilators were not available, and the second wave was ravaging the city.
In this time, not only migrant worker were deprived of food or groceries, or they were not only migrating from the city, but the major issue was people were dying for the oxygen. Primary saving life was priority for us. So we have formed a team of volunteer and we called it COVID War Room. Beginning of this organization, or not only organization, my individual journey in this social work, I started with my own resources. We have some volunteers, we have some people, they are contributing to us, but I started with myself. Whatever I have earned from my job, I started, and since the start of this organization, this initiative, uh, I have invested more than 5 lakh rupees, and in this COVID time also, I have spent more than around 1 lakh rupees to help people. Total around 2,000 families received help through us.
ये साथ होंगे तो एक जब आप इस्तेमाल करते हो तो 5-6 घंटे का काम करता है अच्छे से। कपड़ा इस्तेमाल मत करो।
The motivation to help others finds its roots in Rambabu's childhood. One, where he was forced to hold a sickle larger than his two little hands when he was just a 7-year-old.
I continued my education at age of 10, 11, and then I started working in the factory. I was good at studies, but my financial condition didn't allow me to continue further.
At 30, those days are behind him, but the lessons are still fresh in his mind. TOI Online Report.